Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Monday Night Gaming. We are deep in the Warden's laboratory. Well, I say deep in the Warden's laboratory. We've just made it to the Rift Gate there. So we're going to pick up where we finished on the last session. Head on in and I suspect go and kill Krieg. Although, who knows what we'll find.
We've made quite a bit of progress in trying to find Krieg. We found a shrine along the way even, which is a bit surprising. And yeah, we're just about to push deeper and see if we can find the bastard responsible for laboratory. The Warden must be nearby.
Journal of Inquisitor Creed.
Yes, not Warden Krieg this time. Want to read it again? You had quite a good Krieg voice.
Sure. Right. 5th and 6th entries. Well, he made it down here at least, okay. Krieg has gotten the better of me, and I am presently at his mercy, imprisoned beneath his manor. Seeing no other way to progress in my investigation, I forced my way into the locked portion of the manor and found myself in a veritable house of horrors. The unusual sorcery on the lock should have been my first clue that I was dealing with something more extraordinary than some rogue occultist.
Ruh-roh.
My search led me through a room filled with the rotting bodies of men and women, subjected to brutal torture or horrible experimentation, or perhaps some mix of the two. Behind the manor I found a door leading down into the earth beneath the estate, where I found myself quickly lost in an implausibly large dungeon.
It is really large.
It wasn't long before I sensed things moving in the darkness all around me, and they quickly closed in, surrounding me. As I prepared to fight for all I was worth, Krieg's massive form emerged from the shadows. This is not a porno, by the way. His face expressionless.
If you hear it from Krieg's side, it kind of is.
He spoke coolly as though nothing at all was out of the ordinary, and invited me to tour his facility. While I had no doubt that something unpleasant was planned for me, this is not a porno, by the way. It at least delayed my confrontation with the living horrors gathered in the dark. I've lingered in this dank cell for one long, unsettling day and a night of terrors. Krieg allowed me to witness the process by which they are preserving human bodies for what he calls the glorious dawn. I have gotten glimmerings of another consciousness within Krieg, which is joined with or possibly in control of him. From the way he spoke, it is clear that this is only some small part of a much greater conspiracy, and I suspect many other persons in key positions have been possessed by things akin to that which now inhabits Krieg. I was arrogant in my initial handling of Krieg, and seriously misjudged the power and scale of the threat we are faced with. Fortunately, Krieg's own arrogance has likewise led him to misjudge the resourcefulness of his prisoner. Ha ha. He has invited me to ascend beyond humanity by pledging myself to his cause, or to join his inventory of embalmed corpses. I've been left to contemplate this decision, but this cell, even magically warded, cannot hold the likes of me, and I have no intention of being here when Krieg returns for my answer.
Cool. Maybe he got out.
Very dramatic.
I mean, it looks like he bust his way out. This looks like a successful escape.
Question is, did he get particularly far?
Also, did he escape out or in?
I can hear when you do the blood thing, because it goes...
Yeah, Falcon Swoop just leveled up.
Oh,
again.
Maybe that was it. God,
yeah,
I need to get me some of those devotion skills.
It's pretty spiffy, I'll put it that way.
Yeah, this is a full-on lab. There's some notes on the plinth, which I'll let you pick up and read.
Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, God. Who's guest random?
I don't know. I'm not getting too close because of all the poison gas.
Alright, Gethrand. It is unclear why the Ethereals are so interested in tissue preservation. One of my colleagues has posited that they may intend to use human corpses as vessels for possession when they bring more of their kind into our realm. Wagon loads of corpses continue to stream in day and night.
The sheer quantity is staggering, and I begin to suspect that they are not merely executed criminals, as we've been told.
Watch out.
He's on the party.
I brought the party, sorry. They're doing, like, massive explosions of, you know, that gross stuff.
This guy's called Gastrus the Foul.
Yeah, I think he's actually just, like, quite gross. Got him. Sorry about that. Pray continue.
That was it.
Oh. Ah, leveled up. Right.
I'm not.
I'm level 23 now.
I will be momentarily. I guess it's all the stuff you've been killing off camera.
Like a sneaky thing, right? 1 point in there and 1 more point in this. So that's up to 15% for the quick cut. That's an interesting lab.
More healing for the next level up, or maybe I'll move towards like stunning canister bombs that I want.
Mortars and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I guess runs notes again. Second injury. We've entered stage 2 of our trials.
Incoming.
But the results were not.
Sorry, I was going to say that was from... sorry, I keep talking over you. I was going to say that was from when you picked up the notes. They've all started coming in, so I'm just clearing the area. Alright.
We've progressed to the point where corpses can endure months, possibly years, with minimal, mostly external deterioration. Our ethereal overseer seemed satisfied, and he, or it, unexpectedly placed his hand upon one of the corpses and released a spark of ethereal energy. The thing began to move as if it were alive again. It was a ghastly sight. Ooh, a blue thing. That's Razorback Spine Mantle. I'll come to that in a minute. What I found more troubling, though, is that these corpses are clearly not meant to serve as ethereal hosts. It has become known to me that they prefer living hosts. The sheer number of corpses they are hauling through here suggests a far worse realization: an army. Final entry. This will be my last entry, as I have determined to end my life. I cannot bring myself to carry out these abominable experiments any longer. I may have already doomed humanity with my actions, though I have felt long done by my fellows at the Academy, and though the Ethereals could offer me something greater, I cannot longer be a part of this. I fear that if they find my body, they will use me for their experimentations, so I must be discreet. Returning as one of these things would be unbearable. So, these shoulders...
Ooh! I just destroyed 2 bookcases and found 2 books.
Oh, cool.
I'm going to read them in just a moment.
Warning, Grobble attacks on the rise.
And criminal records, page 2. Did you get both of them as well?
No, I got one of them. I'm sure as you read the other, it'll...
Okay. I'll do criminal attacks. Criminal records, page 2. So, Bloody Jack. Reckless murderer and known worshipper of Solal, the heathen god. Right place to read. Reports have been received of Bloody Jack's signature murders. A carved throat and witch symbols etched into the left breast, appearing increasingly close to Berwick. Citizens are advised to avoid travelling alone and steer clear of forest roads whenever possible. News of sightings or proof of death should be brought before Warden Krieg of Berwick Prison. A reward of 400 royal crowns is offered for the successive capture and delivery of Bloody Jack alive.
I think you want these things that I just pasted in chat.
Let's... Ooh. I think I might. Oh, I think I do. Let's actually compare it. So it's better. It's better. It's better. It's better. The only thing I lose is the retaliation attack speed that I had on the previous ones. But this makes me more pointy. Thank you.
Warning! Global attacks. The Office of the Magister of Burrich has received increased reports of grovel activity in the area. Citizens are advised to secure their homes as grovels are known to steal loot scrap and valuables. While encounter with individual grovels rarely leads to injury, it's highly advisable that citizens avoid larger gatherings of the foul peacekin. Grovel encampments are characterized by heathen totems and piles of stolen property. If you discover the presence of grovel totems in your area, do not approach them. Report the camp to the proper authorities immediately.
I like that voice. That voice is kind of cool. Yeah, but now I'm thinking bookcases should be destroyed because they may have extra things in.
Well, if you see something you want me to shoot, point and I will...
Origin of the Slith, page 3.
Oh, are we going to go back through this whole place?
Well, only actual bookcases. Right, okay. When the first Slith began to appear in the area known as Whitemire, it became clear that Oswald did not create just one Slith. As his laboratory was never uncovered, officials could only guess as to their origin of the new species. The Sliths were incredibly invasive, easily dominating the local food chain and reproducing at an alarming rate. Oh yeah. As the numbers multiplied, the Slith adapted, a primitive tribal hierarchy, with certain members of the pack exhibiting clear authority over the rest. And perhaps, most alarmingly of all, the shamanistic behaviour was reported among the Slith population, indicating a strong connection to the ether, and perhaps their unnatural origins. All efforts to exterminate the Slith proved fruitless, with the species simply returning at a new location from hidden nests and caverns. It is without a doubt that the actions of one arrogant individual will continue to reverberate across countless generations to come.
I've got a new skill.
I saw. It's some kind of cluster bomb.
Yep. I try not to smirk too much, but it's really very good.
I'm just heading back in here to break this. Nothing in that bookcase.
Right, yes. Running back through things. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to do them all. I'm only going to do this upper level, so starting from the hidden laboratory entrance.
Yeah.
Oh, did you find something else?
Getterman's notes, final entry, which you've already read.
Ah.
Because I forgot to pick them up before.
Those I can just throw cluster bombs around to...
Break everything.
Got quite a cooldown on it at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, not finding anything further back here, I don't think.
It might be that there's a limit to what you can actually find, and I've just found all the ones that you can.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go back further because it goes back through the acid.
Yes. Not because it'll take a while, but, you know, because Bernie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's you. Yeah, I think that's everything destroyed that can be destroyed. So, I am ready to move onwards.
Quite like this cluster bomb.
I bet. Hey, it looks fun.
Yeah, it's got like a 33% chance to stun at the moment.
Does that increase with level?
Yeah, it's going to go up to 100% chance.
Oh, wow. How long does it stun
With
for?
only 2 more points.
Hey, here's the wine.
Yep, this is very fun.
I notice it takes a while to go off when it actually does.
Yeah, I mean it takes a It's got a long cooldown, relatively.
Oh god, big guy. It's Gertrude, the betrayed!
Oh wow! Gertrude! What happened to
You had a conscience!
you? You didn't want to be one of them.
Ooh. Recipe, bloodbound ointment. Recipe's not a blueprint.
Kind of is.
Ingredients,
Isn't it?
chthonic seal of binding and a rift stone. Which gives
What's a rift
25% chaos resistance. Like the other Romans.
Oh, Githrund. Well, I wonder if he actually did talk the way I made him talk.
We'll never find out now because I murdered him. Wow. Can you murder someone who's already killed themselves?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Maybe that's Inquisitor greed.
Well, we might run into the Inquisitor.
Yes, we might.
Yeah, that's all it's... Well, nearly all it's called. Yeah, that.
Just trying to blow things up, you know?
Yeah. I'm glad that it also mentions in the lore the number of corpses that are coming through. Implausibly large dungeon. Enough corpses for an army.
Yeah. And that stun ability on it is really useful for just like shutting down all these trash.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy is just
Oh,
like... Oh,
yeah. Over mine. Got him. Wow, 1153 in one hit.
Oh yeah, we should compare maximum hits. Yours is probably higher than mine by now. Which way round are we going? Oh, the way, okay.
Sort of this way. I didn't actually look at the map to see if there was a different way to go.
The other way we could go as well. Yes, which would have come out here.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, that does look very fun.
Oh, I'll tell you what I want to put on it. It's like another devotion skill. Something like excessive, like, I don't know, meteor shower.
Or blizzard or something like that.
Well, I'm thinking stick with a fire theme, but yeah,
Or-
okay.
Or, maybe the thing that puts the...
Underground jail. No, this is further on.
We'll head back then after these. Let's head back. Yeah, maybe the thing that puts that arcane seal underneath mobs. Or
That's
was
not
that?
a devotion.
Ah, that wasn't a devotion one. Back to the
Yay,
abandoned
back to
storerooms.
the abandoned storerooms, part 2.
Two serrated spikes in quick succession. Still got 1.5 levels to find another corpse dust.
I think I've got another corpse dust. Yeah, do you just need one bit?
Yeah. Awesome! Thank you!
I've got another bit as well.
No, I only need the one.
Yeah, like I found one off Gelthazar, whatever his name was. Gertrude.
The betrayed.
Gelthazar.
Gelthazar.
Sure.
Yeah, he's a demon now. Gelthazar. Be always stabbed in the back. Boxes, boxes, boxes. Mr. Mob. No.
Too busy exploding the things to listen to you. Cannibal.
Got him.
Hey, Briarthorn Band.
Is that like a green item?
Well, do you remember I told you a couple of episodes? No, it's blue. Do you remember I told you a couple of episodes ago that shamans get those Briarthorn?
Oh, yeah, I remember. And then we fought some.
Yes. It's actually pretty good. I
Plus
shall
one to
pass that
summon
over to my
Briarthorn.
sheep
Yeah.
person.
Fair enough. That'll do the job quite nicely.
Ominous lair.
Oh, you found... I thought there might have been a secret in that area, but I didn't find one.
It's full of spiders. Like, really full of spiders.
Doesn't really look that ominous.
Nah. There's like 3 spiders. Oh, 4 spiders. Warped skull fetish of the sea.
I do love a good skull fetish myself. Food ration, that's handy. What's your health at the moment?
2,147.
Oh, about the same as mine. I'm 2131.
Shielded.
It's alright, I'm stabbing him in the back. Like, massively. Got him.
Oh, that's mine.
I very nearly picked it up and I thought, oh no, I just heard that drop.
Stupid thing.
Alright, heading back to town.
Yeah. There are still some spiders there.
That's alright, they can die on the way back.
Alright, what do we get? Get rid of this, get rid of this. No. Oh, found recipe life stealer oil. 3 crystals and a hollowed fang. 30-second duration, 30% of attack damage converted to health. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it does sound pretty cool. Let's have a look to
Let's put this
see.
on.
Nothing I want to get from there. Let's go dump this stuff down. I'll just check.
Come see what's left of my wares.
No.
See you around.
Alright, that can go over here.
Got
No,
something you need
there's a
stashed.
fetish to sell. Go away.
Scavenge plating goes down with the scavenge plating. The serrated spike goes with the serrated spikes. Stone, mutagenic ichor,
Corpse dust.
and roiling blood. All tidied up again.
I'll hold on to that for you.
Just get rid of my excess potions. Why not?
Ooh. I just thought I'm level 23, which means I can use one of those blue
Got
items I
something
picked
you
up
need
before.
stashed?
Yeah, I'm still keeping these around so that I can just get rid of them at some point. We can't do that yet,
I'll
so.
hold on to that for you.
Blade Dancer's Handguard. Ooh. That's pretty interesting.
I get hit, I stab them back. It's so cool.
Yeah, it is very interesting.
Got something you need stashed?
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue items
hold on.
stored up ready for dismantling in the stash.
Yeah, I don't have that many. Yeah, I should gamble for rings at some point. Maybe after we've killed the Warden.
Yeah, I figured if that takes us to level 25 or approximately there, then that'll be alright. Like, back through the rift, and I'll kill the last couple of them. Oh, you're already here.
Yep.
I won't kill anything.
Been there, done that. Ooh, exalted stash.
Got the flea shirt.
Maniacal amethyst ring of electrocution. Wow,
That's
this
pretty
is
cool.
awesome.
Ooh.
Ooh, Zealot's gauntlets.
Right, I've got something you might want. Let's...
Ooh.
I'll drop it so you can compare it. And while you're looking at that, I'll kill some other things.
That is such a hard choice. It does less damage in general,
Is that
And
even
is
comparing
generally
with
worse.
components?
but it does a lot more burn and fire, whereas I tend to be quite chaos at the moment. It's the +1 to all skills in demolition, which makes me go.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's why I thought you might want it.
Here you go. I'll give it back to you because I just found these.
Ah, I think I had them a moment ago. They're in my
Yes.
stash. Right. Now, can I put this on here, get the +1 to all skills? And then weapon switch. What's weapon switch, is it?
So now I'm
No.
going to swap this onto here.
Okay, so there's no point in me actually having that on my swapped weapon.
That onto there. What can these have? Let's give it some more armor. These, yeah, some more armor as well. Just using up my scavenge plating because I can.
Cool. I'm back in the abandoned store.
Different part? Oh, yes. The same ominous entrance.
Okay, so I think that is everything explored except for moving on now.
Yes, I agree.
That worked out pretty well. In a laboratory.
Changes again.
Underground
Yeah.
jail.
Oh, some guy called Zambrandts.
Alright. My colleague Gertrude took his life today. That short-sighted fool. He could never see the big picture, and this project was no different. Gertrude could not fathom the glorious vision of the ethereals, and the role we will play as early human collaborators. This isn't about personal gain. We will elevate humanity. Certainly, there has been a cost in lives, but progress always has a price. So what of the dirty masses who will perish in the glorious dawn when the ethereals reveal themselves to the world? To the ethereals, we are like some base primitive creatures the Slith are to us. Those of us who will serve, or better yet, bond with an ethereal, should forge a new human future.
Alright. Killed most things like that were immediately
Yeah.
threatening the doorway.
Yeah, Zambrant sounds like a bit of a whiny twat.
Oh, big guy.
Oh, I'll come and help in just a moment. Right, coming. You alright?
Let's say yes. Because I was.
It's only the beginning.
Hey, you didn't the first reanimator we killed say that?
Maybe.
Right, so what were you doing around here?
I'm carrying on with your bit. There wasn't really anything there, just some mobs I was killing.
Yeah, found them.
Right, that goes on, so we're not going that way. Cool, those are big doors.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, shooting at me.
Something comes running towards me out of the fog. Yes. Yes, I shoot it.
Alright, I'm going to open these doors. hidden laboratory, because the inner laboratory wasn't Warden Krieg.
Suspecting.
Right, that's all of the ads taken care of.
Just running in because I don't know the range of this.
Yeah.
So heal you.
I think it's plenty big. Oh, not standing at that.
This isn't even my final form. Hey, no fair. Hey.
It's alright, I got the aggro back. Wait, what am I saying? It's alright, I got aggro back. It's never okay if I got... I'm just running away from his explosion thing on the floor. He's got a retaliation thing. A
Now
little
you've
bit.
got aggro back.
Ah, cool, I killed him with slam. Gunslinger's jacket.
Oh, cool. Can you show me? It might be slightly better than mine.
Yeah, I'll drop it in just a second once I've picked up all of these. Okay. And I will read the missive to Warden Krieg. Warden Krieg. Excuse this crude form of communication. I am far to the north, and it seems my thoughts are unable to reach you. In all future material correspondence, we will use our host names and common human language forms. I write looking for clarification of recent perplexing reports on your conduct. Is it true that you've been incarcerating and tormenting humans? What is the purpose for this? It would seem that your host's predilections are affecting your own behavior. You must bring this under your control and cease this superfluous activity. Your role is to facilitate our laboratories with the collection of corpses. Limit yourself to the parameters of this task, or you will be recalled. Have you had a look at the gun?
Gunslinger's jacket back on the floor.
Alright, so you've looked at it?
Yeah, it's nowhere near as good as my current one. Thanks.
Ooh, Guardsman's helm and tainted brain matter.
And I found this and also some tainted brain matter. So yay, I can make a relic. Is this any use for you?
The Maduin's cloth, no.
The poison nova when hit by melee attacks is what made me go, maybe.
I guess it's slightly better than what I've got, but required level 25. By that point, I think I'll be using something else anyway.
Alright, it's your choice.
Yeah, I'll hold off, but thanks. Right, so the Guardsman's helm, I've got a recipe for a Guardsman's breastplate, so I could make the Guardsman's, well, 2 bits of the Guardsman's set. Probably not worth it, though, because it'll only give me 6% extra defensive ability, and I'm not a soldier.
Man, I am loving this cluster bomb stuff.
Alright, I think we've successfully cleared this area, so heading back to Devil's Crossing. Still haven't found any dynamite, though.
No, that's because it's in old Arcovia.
I have no idea where that is.
Found a note saying that it was in
Come
Arcovia.
see what's left of my wares. I'll give you a good price. on
Sell
what's
that.
left.
Yeah, selling everything. Sell.
And I'm going to go and drop
Iron
these
will
bits
spec.
off. In my stash.
Yeah, I'll sell that as well, why not? Just double check that these hats weren't any good.
I'll keep your
Hey.
stash safe.
It's interesting, but no. What do you have? No, you don't have anything interesting at all.
Right, Mark of Dreeg. Rare partial component.
Oh, that sounds like my sort of thing.
And more spell-woven threads. Which means I've now got 3. 3 out of 4 on the spell-woven threads. That you would like. Plus 22% burn damage, plus 22% frost burn damage, plus 22% electrocute damage. Well, maybe not for this character, it's for mages, but... Another lodestone, and more scavenged plating.
Oh,
Save
right.
me.
I'm looking at the different options for relics that I
I'll
can
give you a
make
good
now.
price
All
on
right,
what
of
I've got
course.
left.
Thinking Equilibrium is probably
Iron
the
well
most
spent.
sensible for me to get. Oh, Calamity is quite good though, plus 10% fire damage.
Is that in your codex window?
No, they're in the blacksmith's thing.
But you're in the middle of town.
What? What do you mean codex window then?
So you're standing in the middle of town, so how are you looking up Calamity?
I'm next to the blacksmith guy.
No, you're not. I think we may have desynchronized.
Uh,
But this is a good point for us to finish anyway, seeing as we've just finished that that quest and we have been going for quite a while. We're going to do some faffing around in town, and I think next time we will pick up by talking to Captain Bourbon. So thank you very much everyone for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this murdering Krieg and his undead minions, and no doubt we'll see you again soon.